Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go through how to do the single crochet stitch. This will be one video in a series of videos when I go through how to do all the basic crochet stitches. So let's jump right in. How to do a single crochet stitch. I'm going to start off by doing a slip knot. I'm using a 4.25 mm crochet hook and I'm just going to attach the yarn onto my hook. And I'm going to do, let's do 10 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you're not sure how to create the foundation row of chain stitches, I will have them linked somewhere on this video somewhere, or at the end screen where you can go and click through to see all the other videos. But for now, let's continue with this. So my foundation row is 10. To do any stitch, you need to build up the height. So single crochet stitches are not that tall, so I'm just going to do an additional chain 1. So what looks like now 11 chain stitches is actually 10 plus 1. And I would have gone through this in my classes. If you've attended any of my classes, this would be familiar to you. So let's start the first row. I've chained 1 extra, 10 plus 1. So now I need to skip that first one. I'm going to go into the second V from the hook. So there's 1, there's 2. Remember, the loop on your hook never counts for anything. It's just there to attach the working yarn onto your hook. So there's 1 and there's 2. So this is the 10th stitch, counting from the start. I'm going to go in to the top part of the V, under, over, pull through. That's 1 yarn over. And now I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to do that again, under, over, pull through. Then I have completed my first single crochet stitch. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to find the next V to go in, which is this one. Put my hook in, under, over, pull through. 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to under, over, pull through. And I've created my second. It doesn't look like anything right now, but bear with it and you'll start to make sense. Okay, locate the next stitch, go in, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, pull through, single crochet. Okay, I like to use my 4th and 5th finger to hold it, to stretch it apart so I can see it more. Okay, let me try and zoom in for you. Okay, that's better. So again, I'll locate the next stitch and this is where it is. I'll go in, yarn over, pull up loop. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. Let's do that one more time. Yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through both. Locate the next stitch, yarn over, pull up loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull up loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Make sure you have enough yarn here. One more time. Go in, yarn over, pull up loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And the very last one, don't forget the very last one here. Go in, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both. So now you've completed the very first row of single crochet stitches. Now to go into the second row, I'm going to chain 1 to give it the height to move on to the next row. I'm going to turn the work. It doesn't matter which way you turn as long as you're consistent with it. So this next row is a bit different. If you pull your stitches apart, you will already see a natural gap where your stitches can just jump right in. So I'm going to the very first one here and do the exact same thing. Yarn over, pull up loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Go into the next stitch, pull up loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And you just repeat it all the way to the end. When you come to the end, remember that there is one more stitch. Always remember to count your stitches as you go along. If you're confused as to where the final stitch is, always look to the top. You see this final V? This is where your work needs to go in. This final V. So push through. Make sure you pick up both sides of the V. 1, 2. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. And there you have the second row of your single crochet stitch. So from here out, it becomes very easy. It's just building one row after another, always making sure you have 10 stitches or however many chain stitches you have all the way. So if you have a base of 20 chain stitches, you shouldn't be losing or adding any stitches as you go along. So from here, you just keep on going to the next row until you get the desired size that you want for your project. And that's it, guys, how to create a single crochet stitch. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Alternatively, you can message me directly on Instagram. My Instagram is @crochetcrochetsg and I will reply you there. If you have any questions regarding how to do a slip knot and a foundation chain, there'll be videos linked right after this video. Feel free to click through and it will take you to any of those videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.